Camping on Koh Chang. First time I've done it. Say how hot it is in this tent. Saturday, no classes today. I thought about bringing you something slightly different video wise. I went and bought myself a tent and a rucksack. The rucksack's here. It's all packed up. An overnight camp, a campsite close to White Sand Beach. It's a cheap tent, about 25 quid's worth of tent. And got this little beauty, 60-litre nature hike for around £34 through the rucksack. This is coming back to the UK with me. I haven't ordered a sleeping pad or a pillow or anything like that. It's going to be a real basic camp. I've got my little yoga mat here to sleep on. Let's go and do it. Here we are, camp for the night. It's full on sun, but what I plan to do is just pitch the tent, set things up, and then go and get some food, probably in White Sands, and then come back here when things are a little bit cooler, because it's really hot today. I want to say how hot it is in this tent. Now, you know, I kind of expected that. It's probably 2 o'clock in the afternoon. The tent is also not what I kind of expected. The measurements on the tent were overstated. So I'm 6'4", I'm 194 centimeters. And unfortunately this tent was advertised at 2 meters long. End to end. So my head is overlapping and my feet are right at the edge there. However, do not despair, because there's some room in this tent, and if I go diagonally then I can fit okay in this tent. The tent is doable for me in Thailand. It's absolutely 100% doable, and because it was only like 25 quid, I'm quite happy with the purchase. I'm sweating balls, man. I am sweating balls. Okay, I'm gonna have to get out of this tent soon, because otherwise I'm just gonna dehydrate. One good thing about this campsite, I mean, there are a few other people here. There's about 6 tents already. There's a beautiful spot right down by the rocks with kind of like a sandy platform, and it was free when I came this morning and checked the place out, but there's one tent down there that's claimed that pitch. I can't really complain, because yeah, it is a very nice view, some nature, so I'm going to enjoy that view later on at sunset. Oh, I don't know, I can't even think in this heat. All right, I'll bring you back later. All right, I'm dripping wet. Took me about 10 minutes, by the way, to set up that tent, like USB fan, rechargeable fan, that I bought quite some years ago actually, and it's lasted a long time, and let's say 5 hours of fanage on low power. I don't think I'm going to need it, because it's very nice. Well, it's nice and cool on the night time. The last camp I did was in Cyprus on a beach in on the Karpaz Peninsula. Bought this really nice nature hike pack. Anyway, it cost me 1,300 baht, which is not far off what I paid from the tent. So about 30 to 35 pounds. Again, really happy with it. Go through what I've got. Here I've got my drone, gilet puffer. I will put on if I get cold in the night. I've got my sandals, that I use for cycling, but it's got my camera gear. It's got my Fuji X-T4 in here. I've got my mask. This mask has done me many years of good diving. I've seen some amazing dive sites with this mask. A little first aid kit and a little wash kit. Power bank, shoes, head torch, wet wipes, a multi-tool. I'll put this little bag. Actually, this has got my sleep stuff in case it is cold. It has been cold the last few nights, so I bought a pair of tracky bottoms and a long sleeve kind of shirt and a pair of boxer shorts. And this bag will act as a pillowcase. There's a little tripod adapter. Alright, so in here we've got some spare shorts, got like a towel, a couple of plastic bags, a cushion from the plastic shop that'll fold over and that'll go into that little blue bag for my pillow. Some tiger balm in case my back gives me a bit of grief. That is beautiful. It's so hot. I'm out of here. Let's get to the beach, go for a swim. Been about 3 or 4 minutes into White Sands. Not going to go to the beach because after food I want to get back to where we're camping and go for a swim around there. So I'm going to go to a restaurant called Koh Chang. Kapow is a vegetable in Thailand, kind of sweet basil, and I've ordered pag kapow, which is vegetable sweet basil with pork and a soda water to drink. So let's see how it is. Thank you. Now I'm going to head back to the camping spot. Just the shower. Very basic. So White Sand Beach is on the northwest coast of Koh Chang, and about 3 or 4 minutes motorbike drive south you reach an area called Khai Muc. Khai Muc is like the Pearl Beach area, so it's just outside of White Sands, I guess halfway between White Sands and Chai Chet. Just come back from a lovely pad kapow, which is like quite a spicy Thai dish. It's probably one of the most famous Thai dishes, pad kapow gai, and it's like a spicy basil, Thai basil, and it normally comes with lots of chili. I did ask for it mild. I still thought it was quite spicy, but it was nice anyway. I'm going to try and go for a swim now. The camping spot where I'm at is called Heel Jai. Heel, I think they're taking the English word heel. Jai is heart in Thai. So Heel Heart camping spot. So after last year's shenanigans, I could do with a healed heart. Anyway, I came earlier, spoke to a woman. She was very pleasant, very nice. She said I can pitch anywhere. Haven't seen her yet to pay. It's 200 baht for one person, I believe. Even if there's one tent and 2 people, you have to pay per person. After ordering a bit of camping gear off of Lazada, I'm kind of set up now to get around the island. I wanted to come to a campsite first because I hadn't pitched this tent and I didn't really know if everything was in order, it wasn't ripped or whatever, and also I haven't pitched a tent for quite a few years. Still a very beautiful spot actually, really beautiful spot. You can see jungle, cliffs, ocean. You can't see any civilization if you're looking that way, which is why I put the kind of door that way. I need a swim and then try and get the drone up. The rocks, when they're wet, they're just like algae and seaweed. It's like ice, so slippy. Job done. A little bit cooler than I was 5 minutes ago. A nice evening. I managed to get myself a little bit wet down at the ocean earlier, so that's my wash. dirt ground. All the other pictures where everyone else has pitched, a little bit up there, they're on the grass, so a little bit cleaner, a little bit more padded. First time I've camped on Koh Chang. Yeah, hopefully there'll be a few more camps before I head back to the UK in a month and a half. Sunset. I'm going to probably just chill out, really, for the rest of the night. Nice first little camp. Nothing wrong with the tent. I'm going to chill out now. Relax. Unless something interesting happens. See you in the morning. Good morning. Yeah, so last night was not a bad night's sleep. I've had better. Don't expect to sleep well in a tent that's a little bit too small for me. Been sleeping diagonal. It's doable. Anyway, I'm going to get up, stretch those bones, pack up, and then head back to base camp to Thailand, drink some coffee, and figure out what I'm going to do with my Sunday. Happy Sunday, y'all. Show you outside. The weather's... the air quality is crap. The air quality is really bad in Koh Chang. Locals are up early. One guy's going fishing already. It's only 6:30 in the morning. Morning. So, after a night on a campsite in Koh Chang, I'd say that was a successful first camp. And yeah, looking forward to doing a few more in slightly more remote locations where I'm kind of on my own without any other tents. Really early. So I'm going to head back now. See ya.